Hey guys, welcome back to J Darwin Gaming. Today I've got another Overwatch 2 video and I'm playing my favorite DPS, Soldier. But in this case, he's got a new skin called Bug Hero and I've been making jokes that Bug Hero is a new unreleased or the new released hero aside from Ramatra, because they named him Bug Hero and usually they name Soldier's skin something like something 76 or like 1976 was one of the skin names for his historical skin. And so it's just kind of weird that they named him Bug Hero. It just kind of, it doesn't really fit the theme of his other skin, so I thought it would be funny to make a joke that he's a new hero. So that's what I'm going to be playing as today. You might have seen him in the loading screen, but Bug Hero is basically just Soldier, so my thumbnail is kind of a bait, so I'm sorry about that. But I really like this skin. It comes with a battle pass for free. Well, I shouldn't say for free because it comes with the battle pass. You have to buy it. It's about $10 to get the battle pass, and you get the skin immediately, so you don't have to grind at all. So if you're a Soldier player, I think it's worth it. One thing I would say is that this skin is really reminiscent of like old Japanese Power Ranger shows, like live action. They would wear these suits and they would fight against like kaiju, which is basically giant monsters. And so when I see this skin, that's what I always think of. And I don't know, I like the Power Rangers. I grew up watching them, so I know this isn't as clearly Power Rangers related as like I think Genji's skin. He's got one where he's straight up like in a colorful Power Ranger suit basically. This is more old school kaiju fighter hero, and that's why I really like it. So I think it's just super funny. I know that there has been some controversy related to this skin, because a lot of people don't think that it's high enough quality to go with the battle pass. They think that it doesn't look good, and I can't share those opinions because in my opinion I think it looks great. I think it looks funny. It's not like flashy or anything, but it fits its own theme very well, which is, you know, the old Japanese style cartoons. It doesn't fit the battle pass of Olympus theme, and that's another complaint that people have been having, is that it doesn't feel like it belongs in this battle pass. But a lot of the skins don't fit the battle pass, and I feel like it would be really challenging to come up with that many skins that fit the battle pass, and they would be kind of restricting themselves into only creating things that do fit the battle pass theme. So for example, if you played the last season, the battle pass theme I guess was Cyber Ninja because of the Genji thing, but really the only cyber skin that we got was Genji, and the other skins, well at least in the battle pass, all the other cyber skins were, you had to be purchase them in the store. And so that's another complaint that a lot of people had, was that, you know, we buy the battle pass, it doesn't even come with the majority of the themed skins. You know, those are sold in the shop, and it's kind of, you know, it's fair. I would hope that, you know, maybe they can switch out the generic skins that they made for the battle pass with the actually themed skins. I don't know, you know, like it just makes more sense. But I'm sure that Blizzard has done their math and their research to try to come up with a way to distribute the skins that will maximize their profits. And, you know, if that means having one of the best theme skins being the mythic skin in the battle pass and then the other skins being in the shop, you know, then people have to spend money in two different ways, right? You got to buy the battle pass to get the best one, and then you have to buy coins to buy the other ones, the ones that you like in the shop. Rather than just buying the battle pass and getting everything, they'd make less money that way. So I can see why people are upset, you know, that Bug Hero is here and maybe not like the new Roadhog or the new Reinhardt skin, the Olympus themed. But yeah, hopefully those are changes that they can take into consideration for the next battle pass. I think it would be way more consumer friendly to make the themed battle passes contain just the theme skins, and then all these other skins that they make, just sell them in the shop separately, because if people want those, they can get them. They're not part of a set or anything, so I think it just makes more sense to do that. As you can see, this gameplay is pretty much wrapping up. We destroyed them here. We got a really sick Orisa ulti, and I was really hoping for play of the game, so I've been spraying my Bug Hero spray all over the place, but I didn't get it. One thing I really want to mention is that the biggest change that Soldier received from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2 is actually to his primary fire, and that's just something that I didn't really realize at first when I started playing Soldier, but it's actually a huge change if you haven't played Overwatch 2 and you've only been playing Overwatch 1, because what Soldier used to have was a primary fire that was hip fire. And when I say hip fire, I mean obviously you're not aiming down the sight like in a shooter game, but it would have a spread, meaning that when you shoot your gun, it can go in anywhere within that spread radius, and it was never 100% accurate. And that was something that, you know, kind of limited Soldier. That means he couldn't really play at range because his shots would be inaccurate. He would have to burst fire as they do, like you would shoot a couple shots, those would have 100% precision, but after that it would start spreading. And so it really made it more of like a close range, short range type of shooter. But with this Overwatch 2 change, they made it so that every single bullet is pinpoint on the dot. So it's as if you have aim down sight accuracy, but with hip firing. And so what it does is that it makes it so that you have to be extremely precise, but it gives you that precision. So it rewards you for having perfect aim. And I'm not saying I have perfect aim or anything, but I'm just saying if you play Soldier, if you take a look at my reticle all game, it's the green dot, and that's because every single shot that comes out of your gun will go at that green dot. So I would highly recommend transitioning your aiming settings to get rid of the spread that it probably comes with initially and just change it to the green dot, because that's where your bullets will go. And once you start tracking and learning how to aim with Soldier like that, you're gonna receive a lot better results. That's all I've got for you guys today. Thanks.